And they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall well because of him.
Go to Psalms 22, 16 through 18 to find out who pierced the Lord. Okay? Because you get these people that assume that, oh, you know, the Lord loves everybody. But he said he gonna come back and destroy them that pierce him, man. Let's read it.
Psalms chapter 22, verse 16.
Yep.
For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and feet.
So who pierced the Lord? It was the wicked. And the wicked are the Edomites. That's Malachi 1 and 4. And the Edomites are the descendants of Esau, which are you so-called white people. Which those were referring to the Romans. Keep reading.
I may tell all my bones, they look and snare upon me.
Yeah, they were staring and mocking the Lord. Keep reading.
They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture.
And you can read that in the Gospels, where they had cast lots for the Lord's garments.
Sorry, honey. Oh, you're ruining her.
All right, that's good. Now go to Luke chapter 21, verse 26.
Luke chapter 21, verse 26. Man's heart is failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
And that's the time we're in now. You got a lot of people out here that's suffering from anxiety, chronic anxiety, fear, because they don't know what's coming and they don't understand what's happening. The only people that's stable is those that have the fear of the Lord, which the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay? That's why I say the strength of thy salvation, because all these other people out here, they gonna bug out, man. And you see that. You don't have to get it. That's Isaiah 33 and 6. Keep reading this. Okay.
So Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also reject thee.
Yeah, that's 2/3. Keep reading.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Lord, law of the Most High, I also will forget thy children.
That's right. So that's what's going to happen to our people. Keep reading that in Luke.
Luke chapter 21 and 26. Man's heart's failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
And that's what you see now. People in fear, especially Americans, about World War III, about the upcoming collapse of your precious American fiat paper money. All right, the collapse of the economy. All right, famine, pestilence, martial law, concentration camps, police state. Okay, you in fear of that because you know it's coming. Okay, Third World War, and these race wars too. These white people terrified for these race wars because they know it's coming to them, man. And they fear the Lord's second return. Keep reading.
Which are coming on the earth.
Yep.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
What's the powers of heaven? That's your government leaders, man. Because heavens represent rulership. Okay, so the heads of your countries, they know what's about to go down. They know the Lord's gonna come back. And esto Cristo el Negro, no Blanco. Okay, all right. Gringo el Diablos, mucho mentiroso. Fucking Latins, man. They get offended when they see that, but yet they don't read the scriptures. All right, read Revelations 1:13 through 15, and Daniel chapter 10, verse 5 and 6, and you see that the Lord was a man of color who had skin as if it was fine brass, as if it burned in the furnace. He was not a Caucasian. That image is not biblical, and anybody that believing in that or following those ways, they're gonna be destroyed. Say what you gotta say. What, he say something smart?
Oh, something.
Yeah, they're a bunch of hypocrites, man.
Luke chapter 21, verse 26. Man's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth.
Yeah.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Yeah, so all these nations gonna see our Lord return.
And when these things shall be, when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
That's right. Go to Mark 13, verse 24. Okay. So we about to approach a time of tribulation and trouble, all right? And it's about to cut that whole left behind madness, because it says after those days of tribulation. So that means that everybody gonna have to experience this tribulation, and those that endure to the end shall be saved.
Mark chapter 13, verse 24. But in those days, after the tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. And the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken.
Now that can be multifold. The stars of heaven, that can refer to these celebrities dying, the so-called people that's set in high speed. All right, they coming down, and it's also talking about the missiles. Go to Revelation 6, chapter 6, verse 12 down to the end. Okay, because the stars of heaven, John saw that he was referring to these warheads when they return through the atmosphere, and they're going to fall on this society, man.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 12.
Yeah.
And I beheld when he opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood.
Okay, that's talking about the nuclear fallout. Okay? Because what's going to cause that great earthquake is these missiles, all right, 200 million thermonuclear missiles hitting this place. Okay, because the scriptures say that the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and that it's going to be knocked out of its place, man, when these missiles get shot in this upcoming World War III. Keep reading.
And the
yeah, that's right. That's right. America's going to be destroyed, man. All right? Okay. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are Israelites, man. You guys chosen people.
Well, I heard other chapters. Y'all got a YouTube channel?
Yeah. It's GMS 07 Charlotte 7.
Alright.
Okay. No, excuse me. It's GMS 7 Charlotte 07. I'm sorry.
Alright, well,
okay, man. Alright, man. Be easy.
And the earth and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth.
Yeah, the stars of heaven. That's talking about these warheads. Keep reading.
Even as the fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind.
Yeah, so just like if you had an orchard, or not an orchard, or planted some fig trees, right? And the figs ain't ripe, because when they're ripe, they'll fall. So they still kind of like new, almost like babies, all right? And then, like, say a tornado went whipping through there and then it shook off all the figs from there. That's how these missiles gonna fall on this place, man.
And heaven.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Are y'all talking about the earth and the stars? I heard you say something about the earth.
We going in about the Lord's second return, and that when it was referring to stars of heaven in Matthew 24, about